Alright, cool. So I literally just saw this pop up in my timeline. Fug dropped a new video. I've reacted to like 1300Saint stuff before. But yeah, I think I've actually heard the song before, Revenge, but I guess they're shooting a video. So let's get it.
Yeah. It's time for revenge. Revenge. Wiping his nose, wipe it, then wipe it again.
I don't know what it is, but like recently I've seen an influx of just artists shooting their videos in the studio. I fuck with it.
She wanna get hit with the pipe. She love me cause I cherish sinning. It changed my life. She eating shit like a wife. Whoa. She eating me once and then twice. Whoa.
I think one thing I will say though, like in terms of like hip hop, we're in a very like odd time for hip hop because everything's just changing so quick. First of all, I feel like Young Thug, obviously he's had a crazy like year, I guess. I spoke about this in my last stream, but I feel like his music now is a little bit watered down. I don't feel like it's the same Thug, but at the same time, as I said, like music's forever changing, so I don't think we're ever gonna get like that old Thug, that old swagger Thug back. But like it is good to see him kind of like collab and bring up the new artists like 1300Saint. By the way, I have listened to this song before, as I said, so if you guys haven't heard this, I suggest you go listen to it.
I'm bucking on prices. Whoa, we splash, we dropping the bag. Sinead on toes in the ass. Sinead.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, this is a crazy picture, bro. Yeah, this is a crazy picture. I gotta take a screenshot of that. That's kind of funny.
I done got too rich for the grass, shit. I pulled it up, put down the turf, shit. See these rappers saying, out of Chanel, we go birth. She said I'm American, I'm from a spot where you know they gon' hurt you. If he towing me guns, they ain't playing with colors, somebody gotta merch you.
I think what's happening now, in terms of like the whole YSL stuff, I think it's more so less gang related now, and more so like just bringing up the up and coming artists. Like I know Lil Gotit's been doing this for a little minute. Like I remember listening to when I first found out about Lil Keed, RIP Lil Keed. But when I first found out about Lil Keed, is basically around the same time I found out about Lil Gotit. They've been out for a while. I think 1300Saint is probably the only like new artist on the block. But yeah, they've been doing their thing.
Don't pat the gun on these niggas be looking for smoke. I ain't even searching. Head in the van, she parked the key. I left in another car. That's mandatory.
Yo, I don't know what it is about like. I don't even want to say Atlanta, but like American people, they seem to like put on weight super quick. Like I remember when Lil Gotit was skinny. Now niggas fat as hell. Even Fug's got a little bit of weight to him, but you never know. He could blatantly just do like a Gucci Mane and just turn around and just be mad like super fit, bro. So
when I rip, I'm paranoid. Devil is living, mean. Show your hand, you know, boy, you a fan. I'm wiping his nose, wipe it, then wipe it again. Oh my Peter, I pose. Can't race up, I get so excited. I've been up since a teen, I'm a titan.
I think this song's grown on me, to be fair. I remember when I first heard this off the tape, like I skipped it at first, but then I kind of came back to it because it kind of had like a bop to it. But yeah, 1300Saint's new. I fuck with his new shit. I think one thing I will say about him though is I think he needs like a bit more of an, like, I don't know, artist development. Like, I can see what lane he's trying to go into. I can see how he wants to kind of evolve as an artist, but I don't think he's there yet personally. So he just needs a little bit of like leg room to kind of like grow. Because the thing is as well, it's like you don't really want to be at the top straight away as an artist. In my personal opinion, I feel like you need to have a little bit of growth, because it's like if you get to the top too quick these days, like you just fall quicker. If like 1300Saint does kind of go the way I see it going, like I feel like Fug kind of needs to take his time and just like evolve him as an artist. I think his music can improve. Like I can see the type of sound that he wants to go for. In terms of like lyrics and maybe like what to talk about, he kind of needs more development.
Like Tris, switch the swag up, I'm racking to me. Ain't about money, stop talking to me. Never for me. Pull up the stack, got them jealous. I done got wings on my back, cause I fly like propeller. I rock that shit, I'm a rocker fella. Sweat our time together. I treat the rest shit like Malcolm, they up in the middle, yeah.
Alright, that was solid. That was cool, man. Obviously, as I said, I feel like they could improve. Or maybe 1300Saint's part. He can prove a little bit more as like an artist. as I said, I think Young Thug's kind of giving it to the new generation now. So I think you might see him start taking a step back. I think he's getting too old for this shit, bro. But yeah, let me know what you think. Put your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.